Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Figma Fridays from Rocksauce Studios. My name is Q Manning. I'm the general manager and I'm the founder of Rocksauce. Rocksauce is a digital design agency. That means we use tools like Figma pretty much 24/7 to make all sorts of cool stuff for our customers. We love Figma and we wanted to show off some of the cool things about Figma and also give some tips for people who may not know how to do certain things. And that's what today is about. How do I mask things in Figma? So masking, if you don't know, is this concept where you take a photograph or an image or some kind of object in an interface or in an image, and then you mask off certain parts of it, right? Because you only want certain elements of it to show. In print, they sometimes call this clipping. In Figma, the software actually does it backward from how a lot of other programs do it. That was the most frustrating thing in the world for me to figure out. In fact, I'm embarrassed to admit this, but at one point I needed to mask something for a design I was doing. And because I couldn't figure out how to get masks to work in Figma, I actually went into Photoshop, masked it there, exported out a PNG, and then brought that PNG back into Figma. Yeah, it's pretty bad, right? Could have just Googled it. Could have just watched this video that didn't exist yet. So, this one shouldn't take long, but I just want to show you this off and show you why it's so awesome, how to quickly do it, okay? All right, so we'll bring back our panels here, Command or Control slash, that does that. Come over here to my How Do I Mask Things in Figma page. And I'm going to hit Shift Command K to bring up the import dialog. I'm going to pick this photograph. And this gives me the chance to, as you can see, place or discard all. I'm going to place it where I want it to go. Now look at that. How meta is this? We're going to frame something. We're going to mask something that's in a frame. So we're going to frame within a frame, do this cool thing. Okay, so in pretty much every other piece of design software I've ever used, what have I done? When I wanted to mask something, well, I'd create the mask. So to make it simple, we're just going to make it a rectangle, but it could be any shape at all. Hit R to do that. I'm just going to draw a rectangle, right? Pretty easy. Then I would select those two objects that I want to mask, and I would do what? Come up here and press the Use as Mask. Boom. Well, now what good does that do me? I didn't want the gray object to be my mask. I didn't want to see what was in the gray object. I wanted to see the photograph. Well, what the hell? And then luckily somebody on our team who had figured it out already told me what to do, which made me feel really silly. He wasn't as familiar with masks, so to him it made a lot more sense. What's going on here? For me, it didn't make any sense at all, and I'll be honest, it still doesn't make any sense how this operates, but it's pretty simple. Take this, right, you got them? I want to move this to the back, or backward, depending on how many layers you have, but I just want to put it behind it. And again, let me be a good boy and go over here and put mask, just to name that layer, because you should always be naming your layers, though none of us ever do. We spend all this time going back cleaning stuff up. Anyway, all right, so now I've done that. Now I select my two objects and I go to mask. It masks it. That was the difference. You have to have the mask behind the object, not in front of the object. And then in Figma, ta-da, you can have a mask. It's that simple. Hopefully this little tool was helpful to you. Tune in next time we do a Figma Fridays. Would love to have you watch it. Hopefully we can help you out. If there's anything that you don't understand about Figma or you want to try out, let us know, and we'll be happy to walk you through it. Thanks a lot.